Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome to Grim Dawn, Ashes of Malmouth. Malmouth. And I'm going to make a new character, and I believe I'm going to call him, Spooky. There we go. Yes, male. Very good. Aha! Let's start with Spooky. How do you start? There's gonna be... start. There we go. You can rotate the camera at any time by holding down the middle mouse button. I might need to change a few keys because... Oop. Something's burning.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Deep with the others. I don't want to be deep with the others. That sounds bad. Just in case you didn't know, that person that they hung was me. My character. I played this before. Quite a lot. But not the new expansion because I didn't have it, so...
Still
this is new to me.
breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
Okay. What happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's
Where can I find
up
this
the
captain?
road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Alright. I'll be on my way then. Yeah. I did that. Just in his face. just to scare him, make him think that I was still an ethereal. Now let's see. I need to mend that bridge at some stage. But not yet, because I haven't got any of the stuff. Okay, it has been a while since I played this. I wonder if everybody's voiced now. I don't remember there being people around here. The watchman. Oh. Just walk straight into him. Stand in the same space that he's in. That's the best way. Okay.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Oh, you're not worried about the undead trying to get into the camp then? Okay, what is it you want me to do?
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife.
Yeah, there's one there.
Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own.
Right behind
Something
you.
is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Okay, where
You
can
will
I
need to
find the
fight your
burial?
way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Okay, I'll find what's reanimating those corpses. Considering, I think that the new DLC gives a sort of Necromancer type character, so I'm tempted, very tempted, to try that out. In which case, you could say that I could be bringing these corpses back from the dead at some stage. Ooh, stuff. Yes, yes, and yes. I don't know if I've set my other buttons up. No, I don't appear to have set any other buttons up. So I might have to set buttons up at some stage. But I haven't really got anything to set up at the moment. So I'll just go around and do what I usually do, which is bash things good. Bash, bash, bash. There's plenty of bashing to do. So presumably this is the little town that was being burnt in the background in the introduction sequence. I don't know if you've played Diablo or other such games like Titan Quest, which is another one of my favourites. But some people they like to just like go to the next thing all the time. Let's just get to the next thing. And some people like to uncover the entirety of the map. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm one of the entirety of the map people. And so you might find that there's a fair amount of cutting for when I'm just meandering around trying to uncover everything that I can find. Now we are level 2 at the moment. Don't know if there's anything in here. No. It'd be nice if things actually sort of boxes and stuff, if they would shine a bit more and say, I'm a box, you can do something with me. I don't know if they do. So if you know more, which you probably do, then please tell me, because then yes, information useful. Somebody's old shack. Ah, now there is a path around there. Okay. I love point and click type adventure stuff. Well, not point and click type adventure stuff, but this type of stuff. This is good. I played Diablo 2 so much. In fact, I still play it now and then, but it's very old now. I want them to make a sort of remake of Diablo 2. I wasn't wonderfully pleased with Diablo 3. I did play it lots, so, you know, it's not like I haven't played it. But I like to be able to build my character, spend points, rather than just have skills allocated to me immediately. I hit a certain level and have everything. I can see why they did it. I really can, because, I mean, the alternative is respec points, so that you can just choose your things that way. To be able to choose things on the fly is... I can understand why they did it. I really can. But I like to spend my points. I like to be able to... yeah. This makes it so that you have to buy points back, and it costs more the more you have to the one you buy back, which gives cash a good point. Ooh, hello. So that's good. Although I spend cash on everything in this, so yeah. I'll probably have very little cash most of the time. Stuff, give me that. I think that's like experience just for reading books, so yeah. Good. Level 3 already. I don't level up for a little while because I want to have plenty of points to be spending on stuff that's good. And at the moment I can just bash things, it doesn't hurt. And when I look at it properly, I want to be able to actually spend something in something. Because the skill tree in this, you have to spend points in the mastery, which I shall show you a little bit of when I get into it, before you can actually spend points on an actual skill. So it's good to build up a few skill points to start with, to be able to actually have plenty of points to spend so that you can actually get a few skills when you level properly the first time. So at the moment, bash things in face. That's the way. Hello, creepy crawly. This is stuff. Now you can actually move the camera around. Apparently it said so. But essentially, how do you do that? Well, it says you can, and I'm sure you can, but for some reason I can't. So that's that. I prefer it in this anyway. It's isometric, so it's absolutely set up perfectly in my... Excuse me. In my view, it's perfectly set up as it is. Now, your health in this game, obviously it slowly goes down as you are hit. And there's a little space there. When you hit, your health goes down, but because of food, you just charge your health back up again. But if you run out of food and then you run out of health, then, well, if you run out of health and food, you're snookered. There's no getting past that. Then you're dead. Let's get rid of those watchers because they're shooting me. Bet. But as long as you got food, you can recharge that little bit of health. As you can see, the little bar went and it recharged the health up. You go away. There you go, surrounding me. No. You're gonna have to bash these all good. Oh, he's just gonna bring more back. It says he's corrupt. Oh, it. This is not good. This is going poorly. Die, thank you. So there's a food ration there, so what I'll do is I'll let my health charge up again. And then I'll go and eat the food. And then the little yellow line around my health bar goes up. Grab all this stuff. You can filter it. Filter what is shown. So that you can only pick up things of certain quality, but I can't be bothered at the moment. It's very early. It's very early. It's a bit weird because these are sort of Ethereans, apparently, which are these sort of spiritual things that have taken over the bodies of people. But they still act like zombies, which is a little strange, because you would have thought that they would have been a little bit more intelligent than that. I mean, the one that you saw earlier, that was possessing me, seemed to know what it was doing. As such, why would the other ones just aimlessly go around and go and that sort of thing? Good question, I would think. Anyway, where was that place I was supposed to go? I will level up, I promise. It will happen at some stage when I feel like I've got enough points. And I feel like I know what I'm doing with it. Ah. Bash. Ugh. They're doubly blessed. Strange doggy things. Then covered in green yuck. Now the green yuck's important because we're going to come across a lot of green yuck. I will also look at my inventory sometime soon. I need to set all of my I need to set all of my keys. Rather than just having the keys that they set. I'm sure the keys that they set are fine, but I like to have things. I've got 5 mouse buttons, so I like to have them so that I can have some quick keys that will set me up with things easily. Now I've been all the way over here. Let's go around here. Ooh, bog. Nice. Got to collect scrap. Scrap is the currency in this game, I think. Oh no, iron. Iron's the currency, isn't it? And then scrap's just sort of one of those things that you collect. Let's see. Yes, this is iron. Is it iron? I'm calling it iron. I don't know. Let's put some stuff on. Let's take that off. Go away. And this. I know I could sell that, but I would be selling it for pennies, and that really wouldn't be worth it, so let's not bother. Let's have a big bashing stick. Yes, a bigger bashing stick than we have currently. There we go. Oh, but that does take my shield off. I don't know. I might need help correcting this character because I don't know. Right, I'm not going to read these because it would take ages. So what I'll do is I'll just leave them on screen a bit so that you can do it. I think that these might... Yeah, some of them go down a bit. Not much. So you can read those at your leisure. Hopefully not with a big finger or hand in the way like that. Ah. Right, that can go away now. Off you go. I probably have read some of them. I don't think I've read all of them. I'm not ready to spend points yet because I am not ready to spend points yet. Ooh, that sword looks pretty. Bash! What do you think to my new sword? Strange flying things. Nah. Okay, so that's the bridge that I was going over. Where the heck's this thing? It's very foggy. Bye, watchers. Okay, straight through here. Ah, hello. Faldis. We're all going to die out here. Calm down. Where are you from? Oh wow, he's got a lot to say. I was staying with a group of survivors down in Devil's Crossing, you know. The old prison. But supplies started running low. I volunteered to go scavenging around Lower Crossing. Figured it was safe enough, but I was wrong. I got chased in here by a pack of ravenous rift scourgers. Whatever. Though I can't hear their maddening skittering anymore. I suppose I have you to thank for that. It doesn't matter though, the area is overrun with dead. We won't make it 5 feet without getting surrounded. Yeah, I kind of got here, so you know. The way back should be clear now. Now, I'll open a rift for him. I suppose I could open a rift gate. A what? Isn't that what those things are pouring out of? Well, sort of, but mine will take you home. I'm having a hard time believing that after what I've seen up in Burrowwitch. But you don't seem to have the look of a taken about you. I suppose this is my only option. See you back at Devil's Crossing. Enjoy. This is that skittering thing he was worried about. Well, he doesn't have to worry about it. I didn't clear it out, but it is dead now. What's this way? Oh, hello. If you look at the map at the top corner, there is a tiny, 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 tiny little red dot thing, which indicates... There isn't now, because I've moved past it. But it indicates that there is a teleporter over there. So I want to get over there as fast as possible, as it's handy as a waypoint. So let's go, bash these good. And once I've got to the waypoint, and I've got through the waypoint, I might actually get to leveling for the first time, just so that you don't feel like I'm not leveling at all. I'm getting the skill points, I'm just not spending them. I like the little trails of this sword. It's great. Ah. Does that mean I can go through it? I will have to go through it. Okie dokie. Let's go through it. Back to town. Oh wait, I should really do the quest. It's not going to take long, I think, because it should be over somewhere. It's on the map. Yeah, I'll do the quest. Let's do that first. Oh, these things teleport in bad guys. And these crystals, you want those? Because stuff. Always with the stuff. No, you definitely need those crystals. They're used for something, I just can't remember what. Let's get rid of the things that are shooting at me first. Thank you. And then all of the stupid zombies that should be far more intelligent than they are, but aren't. There we go. Where are you coming from? Is there another place for stupid zombies? Yeah, here somewhere. It has been a while. What's that? Something over here. Ah, is that the entrance? I think that's the entrance. There appears to be several caves. I didn't know there was one. Level 5! Yay! And it gave me some life back, which is good. I'll check out that cave later. I want to check out this cave because I believe this is the actual cave rather than the misleading cave of misleadingness that's over there. Which isn't marked on the map, so I could well forget it in no time at all. Okay, let's go in here and see what's what. Go away. I'm so looking forward to seeing what the skills are for this new character, because I've gone through the skills for most of the other characters. Oh hello, I'm gonna snuff it here. Too many. Maybe I should be spending my skill points after all. Hello. If you would all care to line up carefully and just put your hands down by your sides so that I can slice your niblets off, then that would be handy of you. Thank you. Okay. This away. More niblet slicing. Ah, now there's another spawn point over here, so let's get that fast. Oh, rats. Loads of enemies again. I was kind of hoping I would be able to stop that. Never mind. Bash you good. I don't know if you can zoom in. Can you zoom in? Yes. Not too much, but you can zoom in a bit. Let's get that crystal. Was that me? That sounded like me. I don't know why I'd be making noises like that. It was almost a zombie noise, but me. Now then. You're summoning zombies, aren't you? You're the thing. Yeah, I don't know whether I should be hitting him first. I think I should probably be dealing with these zombies first. They're level 6. That's just me. They're better than me. Maybe I can lead all of them away and then go, oh, he's decided to walk with them. How inconvenient of you. Fine. Don't summon more. Ah. And that green stuff he's throwing all over the floor, bad. You don't want to be surrounded by that stuff. It hurts. Oh, can I make it? Let's see. They're a health potion. Thankfully, I took a health potion before he got a chance to murder me. It wouldn't have been long. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Oh, they all disappear when he dies. That is important information, which I could have done with knowing. I think I've spent about 105 hours on this game with other characters, but it was a fair while back. So, you'll have to forgive the bit of noobishness that you will see as I go through. What's it say? Devotion shrine. Hey? Devotion shrine? Did I see a devotion shrine? Where devotion shrine? Oh, I'm gonna need help again. Go away. That's it. Nah. I don't know whether all of the ones that it just summoned disappear again if you destroy it, or if they just stay anyway. Oh, is that the devotion shrine? What? Oh, it needs a crystal, one of those. Just a sec, I think there's something still bashing me, yeah. Alright, well I think I can afford to put one of those crystals in there, so yes. One crystal in there. Go on then. What? Oh, just off there then. Yes. Stuff! And a devotion point. The devotion points are important. They are like an extra skill set, which I shall show you when I get into town, having done this place. I think you have to... Do you have to empty the entire place? Possibly. I can only guess that you do. After all, it said that this was the place where all the monsters were coming from. So yeah, have I completed that? Return to Captain John. What's it? Speak to for. So okay, so I have completed it. So if I completed it already, I can teleport back to town somehow. Rift Gate. It's just over here. That is epically handy as well. It's like a sort of your own personal waypoint. Right, here we go.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I have killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in.
Yay.
Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Great, I'll probably be in there for all of about 2 minutes before I go straight back out
I
again.
need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help.
Alright.
Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He battled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay. Fine. I'll speak to them. Maybe. And that's the quest. So, let us check out the leveling thing. Ooh, look at this. Which one's the new one? Not that. Not that. Hey? Are there 2 new ones? I think there are 2 new ones. I'm still going to go for Necromancer because I'm very curious what the Necromancer is. In Diablo, I would always go for the Necromancer because I really like the Necromancer. Ooh, raised skeletons. Oh, there is actually a raised skeleton skill. Oh, great. This is going to be good. Let's do that. And let's have skeletons. I want skeletons. How many can I have? Just the 3 at the moment. I wonder if it'll increase later. Skeletons. More skeletons? I'm pretty sure that number of skeletons is going to go up. So that's good. Well, we have loads of points. How did that happen? Okay, Reaping Strike. By infusing their weapons with deadly necrotic energies, necromancers can inflict physical wounds that cut deeper than just the flesh. I'm still interested in the skeletons. The art of reanimating skeletons remains amongst the first rites of aspiring necromancers, but also one of the most rudimentary. Through sheer will, a necromancer can call upon the spirits beyond the veil and draw them into the bones of the deceased. Should the ritual succeed, skeleton minions, loyal only to the summoner, shall rise. Skeletons scale with pet bonuses. More powerful minions may be raised with higher skill rank. Okay. Interesting. But, one thing about this, do I need a corpse to raise a skeleton? Is a very important question. Spectral binding. Okay, so I've got that now, and I think I should put some more skill points in it. I might just fill that. I know that seems like a very strange thing to do. I'm going to be spending my next points just in the mastery. But I want really strong skeletons, so that's the way I'm going to do it. Awesome. Okay, so where's that now? Do we have raised skeletons? Actually, I should put that potion of mending in 5. And I should have spirit in that. Then middle mouse, I presume? Let's have 4 as raised skeleton. There we go. So, 4 as raised skeleton. Let's raise some skeletons. Can we just raise them? Oh, we can just raise them anywhere. Oh, hello. Be nice, folks. Okay, cool. Let's look at that. Look at our skeletons. Hello, skeletons. That's a bunch of goons if ever I've seen one. Right, well, that is all the time I've got for this episode. I shall take these skeletons for a good bashing of bad guys in the next one. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thank you for watching. Feel free to watch other videos on my channel, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye for now.